Hi guys, this is Blueby here, ready to play Minecraft Build Battle, but today we're not actually playing anything. I'm taking you through some of my favourite build battles that I have played in the last few months, and it's all with screenshots. There's not actually any video gameplay, but at the end of this video, you guys will get to vote on your top build battle that I have done in this video. Number 5 is the whale. Now, I didn't really know what to do for this one, so I just built a template for the whale using the body. I did know what to do for the water, because everyone does that for the water. It's a brilliant idea. There was a little beach at the back, I had a bit of time. Use the banners at the front for the eyes, which is a really good technique to use. And also, I've renamed the squid that you can see underneath everyone there voting, and I renamed them Baby Whale, which I thought was actually pretty cute. I did forget to actually build the tail. Now, that is actually a pretty derpy move because the best part of a whale is their tail, and it is the part that most people like to see. Number 4 is the mad scientist. Now, I really enjoyed doing this one because I wanted to do some sort of wizard guy, but I did him being struck by lightning to show his white hair there. You can see the lightning, and also I liked the way I built his hands, sort of like in an evil cackle sort of way. You know, I really enjoyed making this one. The floor is made of iron, which is a sort of lab colour, and I wanted to do his lab coat, which are actually very hard to make. So when you've got a theme like this, try not to build like a tiny little lab with a villager because they don't get a lot of votes. My suggestion would be build a massive guy because I actually did quite well in this. I didn't win. I think I came second, but yeah, I remember doing quite well building a proper life-size man. And yeah, this was one of my favourites. Number 3 is the magician. Now, it was actually called wizard, but I thought maybe I should build a magician instead, because wizards are more like bearded fellows with a weird hat, but I thought, how about a little magic trick? So I've done the same sort of hand there with the mad scientist than we did before, but I thought, how about we pull a bunny out of a hat? And so as he's taken off his top hat, there's the bunny, which I think is actually pretty cute. I've used, for the eyes of the bunny, I've used skulls, black shaped skulls. They're really good to use as eyes. The black hat is just a simple black hat like you would. I don't know about the belt because the belt seems really high up on his chest, which seems a bit odd, but and the feet are bare feet as well. So I think I came third on this build battle. I did really enjoy it. It was quite fun to make because it is good to see quite a funny build battle when you look back on it. So I like that one. In second place is the theme of sushi. Now, I built a sushi restaurant for this one because in Hypixel Build Battle, they give you custom heads and you can choose whether to select certain foods. And there's loads of sushi ones available. So I use those in a conveyor belt fashion, which is where I've built the table there, right there. The people are meant to be sitting in the seats, but they're walking all over the food, which is obviously bad hygiene. I did the glass because I thought the glass made it look really, really snazzy. And their centerpiece, I thought, is just like a massive sushi. And it isn't exactly in the middle because I only have 5 minutes. I couldn't go for perfect symmetry. But I actually won this one. This one was one I actually won. It was really, really good fun, and I really enjoyed building it. So I recommend that alternate a bit with the theme. Don't just build massive sushi as just some people have done. I actually built a restaurant, which is why I think I won. I did a bit of a variation. So that's why I won this one. I actually really enjoyed making this. So, yeah. In first place comes the arcade machine. Now, this one I really enjoyed making. I came second by a guy who basically did the same thing just with Pac-Man. But if you look in the middle, I've done an Ender Dragon head with a creeper head on the top. So it's basically a random game. I didn't know what game I was going for. I just did the load of controls with repeaters and levers at the front. And also, there are buttons and glowstone just to make it look snazzy. And diamond always helps. Now, also, I did do the backboard. And the backboard is very important because you don't want to have your game seeable through the other side. So you also need to draw a backboard. And also what I did, or I didn't do in this one, but what you could have done is build an electronic wire made of cobwebs or something like redstone. That always gets you good marks as well. But I didn't do that one. I still came second. I'm not sure if I'd have come first if I'd have done that, though. But yeah, this one is my top favourite build battle that I've done in the past few months. Leave a like down below if you really enjoyed this. We'll do a few more, maybe. Also, here's your vote. Here's your chance to vote. Vote in the top corner out of the 5. Which one do you think is the best out of the ones I've shown you? And then in the next video of Minecraft, I'll do the reveal. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all later. Bye.